Last Wednesday, I got the world record in Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels Any Percent D4. I know a lot of people aren't totally familiar with this category, so let me explain what it is, the really interesting route that we use, and why the last world is super intense. This game is part of the Mario All-Stars collection on the Super Nintendo. The category we're speedrunning is Any Percent D4, which means beat the last level in the game, D-4, as fast as possible. The game has 8 main worlds and 5 bonus worlds, the bonus worlds being World 9 and then the letter worlds, worlds A, B, C, and D. Now there's a really common misconception as to why most people do the speedrun on the All-Stars version. A lot of people think that to do this run on the original version, you'd have to play through the game 8 times and then you'd get to play the letter worlds. Some people even say you have to beat it warpless 8 times. There's so much misinformation. That is not true. It is true that you need to have beaten the game 8 times at some point to go to the letter worlds. Each time you beat the game, you get a star on the title screen, and once you have at least 8 stars, if you hold A when you start the game, it'll take you to the letter worlds. But you only have to do all of that once, and then you have them unlocked forever. The real issue is that you have to access the letter worlds from the title screen, which means you don't have power-ups going into World A, and the run kind of just doesn't really flow as well. But you can totally do it. It's a perfectly fine speedrun. There's a leaderboard for it. It's just the number of people that run this game is already not very high, so not very many people have ran it yet. Anyway, back to the run. Let's talk about the route. It's actually really interesting. This game has a lot of different warp zones to choose from. Even in 1-2 alone, there's 3 different warp zones. The best route is to wall jump up here to skip waiting on a falling platform and then go down this pipe. And from there, warp to World 4. Once in World 4, I collect power-ups so I can kill Bowser with fireballs in 4-4 and 8-4. This saves time so you don't have to sit and watch him fall in the lava. Once you reach 5-2, you can climb up this vine, which... yeah. If you get this type jump to land on the platform, you can jump on it immediately and climb an invisible part of it. And once you're up there, the warp zone takes you to World 8. When you beat Bowser in World 8, you find Peach and get a nice big smooch, and then from there you're sent to World A. Here's where the route gets really interesting. There's multiple warp zones to choose from in World A. You can warp in A2 to World B, or you can go to A3 and warp to World C. The latter seems like it should clearly be the best option, right? But the thing is, there's also a warp in World B that takes you to World D. So clearly you should warp to B, play to the warp zone, and then warp to D. That is what you would do on the FDS version, but we're playing on the All-Stars version. Check this out. Whoa, save and quit. What will they think of next? On the Game Select menu, you can continue where you left off, or you can choose any level prior to the farthest one you've been to. So if you warp to World C and then save and quit, you can go to this menu and then select B-4. From there you can access the warp to World D, and that's the fastest route. Now that you're all caught up to speed on what's going on in this category, let me tell you about why the last world is insane. Hammer Bros. It's Hammer Bros. There are a lot of them. Their patterns are super random, and one hit means death. But wait, just shoot them with fireballs, right? The problem is when we save and quit so we can go to B-4, we become Small Mario again. We don't need to skip any more Bowser cutscenes at this point, so any time spent grabbing power-ups is wasted time. It's really common to at least grab a mushroom so you can tank a hit. That's what the previous world records did. Getting through World D without getting hit even once is super hard, but if you could pull it off and survive, you'd save several seconds over the world record. So that's what I set out to do. I found a strat to consistently get past this first set in D-1, but the rest in D1 and D3 could easily kill me at any moment. It's really hard, man. It took some doing, but now that you have all of this in mind, please enjoy watching how I successfully beat the world record in Any Percent D4. Right, now this has to be the run. That's how it goes. Yep. Krispy Kreme. Pika player. Good evening and good afternoon. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. You know, just in case I don't see ya. Why did I do that? Now I gotta walk a lot more. Bada, bada, bada. Yeah, we can come out even, it's chill. Maybe even minus 0.3 if we're so fast. Dude, we're so fast. Dude, we're so fast. It's like almost a 4 fast. – 17 people. I just keep seeing. Ooh, whoa, dude! I told you we were so fast. Actual gold. I saved the frame rule. Dude, go. Go. Whatever, man. Did we last time? We didn't. We saved a second. I have a different power-up route than record. I don't save 2.5 seconds on 1-2. But I do save like 1 frame rule with the route or something. I made a stoplight again. That's cool. That's it's totally real gold. I didn't know it was there. The route saves 2 frame rules. Saves 2 frame rules now. Oops. Nice Bowser pattern. Boom, boom. Look how happy that cloud is. Just so content to be up there. Shoutouts to Andrew G for that super jump setup. PB's 8-4 time is 18 or something. 23. That was close. Let's go. Yeah, I think I've gotten a 16. I think that's the best I've gotten so far. But I did spend time killing Bowser. I'm not behind at all. I'm ahead. Grover, dude, thanks for the 10 months. Oh, best pace. Well, that's because 4-4 could have been better, and 4-2 could have been better. 1-2. There's some time to save if you play riskier. Not to mention all the strats I'm not even doing yet. Is there another warp? Oh, you know it. What if I told you there were 2 more warps? Dude, I jumped so high on accident, I had to like adjust big time. And then I was like so scared of getting hit, I like jumped for some reason. I literally made myself jump. Whatever. Not bad. Honestly, if I had a Super Sec 8-4, that might have been 8-4 record. And like, if I didn't spend time killing Bowser. Like if you change the G room and the Bowser room. Feels harder to get the A4 record than the D4 record right now. Although I guess if you do 1-2 clip in, that gives you a nice boost. Just because skipping power up saves so much time that if you just get like a successful run, you should get D4. Can you go away? Okay, we handled that really well. Alright, bros. Be nice. Okay. D3 bros. It's all up to you now. Nice. Please don't jump into me. Nice, dude. I'm gonna lose probably a second on the record here. Nice. Nice and safe, baby. Let's just get it in the books. Nice bonk. Cool. Should be good. Let's go. The 55s, man. The 55s. Alright. That's a nice improvement. Skipping power-ups for World D. That was pretty solid. You know, there's like a second or two in there of a little bit of slop, but for the strats I was doing, it's pretty good. You can add in like 1-2 clip, that saves a second or two. You can add in some other stuff, but not bad. That's a great improvement. If you wonder why I did that weird bump at the start of the last room, it's so that you can get past any Bowser pattern. If he jumps fully backwards, he'll land on you, but that extra bump, it like adjusts your position on the screen so you can get past him. Which, when I go for like the ultimate run of this, man, do I take out that bump? You can skip one bump and get past 2/3 of the patterns. What's ultimate goal? I really don't know. Like, I know I can get 4x for sure. So I don't know, maybe I just go for a 4x. It's one of those things where it depends on how the run looks. Like, I haven't figured it all out, how fast it would be if I add in all the strats I want to do. 1337? Maybe I could splice a 1337. I don't know, that's really fast. Thanks everybody, we did it!